Hey you guys. Sorry that I've been kind of missing from YouTube. I am trying to make time to do videos here and there, but as I've explained in my previous videos, life is a little crazy for me right now, and I literally just work all the time, which is good because I'm kind of starting over. But I do miss YouTube and I miss you guys, and I hope you're all doing well. It's a really windy day here in Joplin, so my hair is just a nightmare. And I've been rocking the bun a lot lately because I just don't have time for life. But I wanted to say thank you that you guys haven't all forgotten about me and that some of you have been asking where I'm at. I'm still here. Things will get better soon and I'll probably have more time, I hope, to do videos. And Renee, I'm going to do a question and answer video and answer all of your questions eventually. I promise at some point I will do that. So don't be mad. This is going to be an empties video. Let's just get started so don't waste your time. I have, and by the way, it's in this cute little happy birthday bag. That's what my empties are in, this one. So this is the L'Oreal Evergreen Sulfate-Free Moisture. This is too long of a name. Just look at it. It's like this. It's a skinny little bottle, and it's a cleansing conditioner. So I use this instead of shampoo. Occasionally I will use a shampoo, maybe twice a month, a sulfate-free shampoo. But in between, I like to use this maybe once, twice a week. I don't use it every time I shower. Sometimes I just use conditioner because I don't think my hair needs to be stripped all the time. But so even this can be kind of harsh. But anyway, I love this stuff. I've gone through several bottles of it. And if you want, it's, you know, Walmart, Target, the drugstore. If you want like a cheap cleansing conditioner, I would definitely suggest this one. And I will say it takes a while for your hair to get used to not being stripped by shampoo. So you might use this a few times and think, my hair feels really heavy and dirty. Well, give it some time. I promise. It's better for your hair to just not shampoo all the time. I'm not going to get off on that tangent, but I always feel like I need to explain why I use the cleansing conditioner. And in that same line, I like the Nourishing Leave-In Spray. So this is like a leave-in conditioner. I use it every time I get out of the shower and just, you know, spray it all over. It doesn't weigh my hair down or anything. It just makes it easier to comb through, and it smells like vanilla and it's wonderful. And this thing has actually lasted me for a long time. I've been using it since before Christmas and it really lasted. So I'm definitely going to repurchase this. And it's also pretty cheap and I love it. And it's supposed to be, well, it's sulfate free obviously, but it says no heavy waxes. So I'm assuming that means it doesn't have silicone in it, so it won't weigh your hair down. The next one, this one sucks. It's the Victoria's Secret Fresh Body Dry Shampoo. Please do not buy this, ever. And my friend Jenna, who I live with right now, bought this and hated it and gave it to me because she was like, I don't think you're going to like it either, but maybe you can bash it in a video. So that's what's happening. The best way to describe this is if you want like, it's like mayonnaise hairspray. That's how I could describe it. It's like putting aerosol mayonnaise in your hair. It's very white and it makes it so sticky and dirty and gross feeling. I can't imagine who would want this in their hair. I just can't. And I don't know. I love dry shampoo, but this is not, it's not okay. It's unacceptable. So don't buy that if you see it at Victoria's Secret. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Okay. And I have this Nexus Comb Through Touchable Hold Finishing Mist. I did repurchase this. I've had this thing for a year, over a year. I got it last year on New Year's Eve, I remember. And I like it because I don't like a ton of hairspray. And since I don't use sulfates on my hair anymore, my hair holds curl so much better. It used to fall out, like, I mean, the curls would fall out like within an hour or two. And now I barely need any hairspray at all because my curl will hold for like a day or two. It's awesome. But I do like a finishing mist just to kind of seal it and help it hold. And my hair is so gross right now. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, this stuff is great, and it took me a year to use it up. So if that tells you anything, I mean, I only use hairspray when I curl my hair, and I just use the tiniest bit. And this stuff is great, and I love it. I got it at Walmart, but you can find it at Walmart or Target, and I think it's around like $10. This is my favorite facial scrub, the St. Ives Green Tea Scrub. It says blemish control, and it's paraben free. It has salicylic acid, so it's good for acne prone skin. I love this stuff. It also took me, I can't remember. I mean, I've had to have had this thing for like 6 months because I don't use it every day. I just use it when I shower, and I don't shower that often. No, I shower like every 2 days. So I use it in the shower. It smells so good, which I don't know if that's a good thing because I know fragrance isn't necessarily the best thing, but I mean for your skin. But St. Ives is supposed to be fairly natural. It says it is. Anyway, I really love this stuff, and I think it feels really good on my skin, and I think you should try it. And I will say I've never seen it at Walmart. I had to get it at Walgreens, but I love it, and that's what it looks like. I will repurchase that one. This is I didn't use it all. I used it one time and I hated it, but it's from Birchbox. I got it in my Birchbox. It says Omnipotent Duosity Double Whipped Repairing Treatment. Helps repair all types of damage, gluten and paraben free. Okay, so this is a 2-compartment sample, and you cut the top off both or whatever, and you squeeze them out together. So you use both sides together. And I read the back, and it's supposed to be like amazing and repair damage, but it has sulfates in it, it has alcohol in it, and it has a whole bunch of other things, fragrance, propylene glycol, just things I can't pronounce. And I don't understand how something that is supposed to be conditioning and repair your hair would have alcohol or sulfates in it. That's like shampoo, like bad shampoo. So I didn't read the ingredients until I used it, and my hair did not feel conditioned and it did not feel good. It felt like I'd used sulfates on it. And I was like, why? So I read the ingredients, and it has a bunch of bad stuff in it. And so, you know what? I don't care if you're gluten and paraben free. If you have a bunch of other crap in there that's gonna like strip my hair and make my hair like lifeless and make it fall out, which my hair falls out anytime I use sulfates. It just comes out like in the shower, like handfuls of it. So point is, this is stupid and I don't like it. And I'm done with it. The next thing, my friend Jenna, who works at a salon, gave me this, and it's the AG Hair Cosmetics Keratin Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. She always gives me samples if they have sulfate-free stuff, and I really liked this. Made my hair feel really good. I have no issues with it. I don't know if I'll buy it because I think it's probably kind of pricey, but it was good. It was whatever. I liked it. This is a Ultra Light Oil-Free Moisturizing Dew from Doctor's Dermatologic that's what it is, okay? And I love this stuff. It is oil-free, and I prefer oil. I like oil on my skin. It's more moisturizing. But this felt really nice. It's very cooling on my skin, and I don't know, it kept my skin stayed pretty clear this month, and I felt like it was partly due to me using this, and I really liked it. Again, I don't know if I'll purchase it, but it was a fun sample, and the sample lasted me at least a month because I didn't get it, I got it in my February box, not my March box, and I just now finished it. So that was good. And this is it's really messy and dirty, apparently. This is I think it's L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. It was okay. I'm not going to write home about it. I don't know. A lot of people liked it. I saw a lot of girls talking about it on YouTube when it came out. It has this little winged thing. And I just didn't, I like the Rocket better. Like, I feel like this kind of mascara with the spiky brushes, it reminds me of the Rocket, and I think the Rocket works better. So I just kind of gave up on this because I wasn't really enthused about it. So it wasn't my favorite, but lots of girls liked it, so I don't know. And this is dirty too. This stuff got dirty in my Empties bag, I'm sorry. But it's the Kula Mineral Sunscreen Matte Tint Natural BB Cream. This has too many names. But it was a sample, and it's a matte, it's kind of like a tinted moisturizer BB cream, but it's matte. So matte, if you don't know what matte means, it means it makes your face not shiny. I like my face to have a glow and to look moisturized, and so I did not care for this at all. I'm not one of those people who wants really matte skin. I think that's more for people who have really oily skin. So maybe it would work for someone else, but I didn't care about it. That was in a Birchbox too, if I didn't say that. I finished another one of these, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Erasers. I use it on my under eye. I love this thing. I love the sponge tip. It just feels really nice and it covers well. My only problem is these things, I run through them so quickly. I've never had any makeup product that I could finish in a month like I can finish this one. Like, I've bought 3 or 4 of them and I keep buying them because I do love them. But I don't know what the deal is. They need to put more product in here or something. So I love that guy and I have repurchased. This is just a sample size of the Burt's Bees hand repair cream. It was all right. It was good. It did the job, but there wasn't much in here. So I guess I need to get a bigger one. But I liked it. This is probably the only chapstick I've ever finished. I got this, sorry, my nose is really itching. I got this in a Ipsy or Birchbox months ago, and it's really gross. I've lost the lid. It's the Yes to Carrots lip butter. It's like a chapstick, but I love this thing, and I've never finished a chapstick. I just lose them or get distracted by other products, and this one I loved it. I had it on my, like, next to my bed without fail. Used it every night, used it in the morning. It was so moisturizing, and I've been looking to see if they sell these in stores or what, but I haven't seen them with the Yes to products, like the Yes to cucumbers and all that, which is usually by Burt's Bees stuff at Target and at Walmart. Anyway, point is, I can't find this in the store, but it's my favorite chapstick I've ever used, and I might have to see if I can order it online because it was so good. So I don't know if you guys have tried this, but it was the best chapstick ever, and I miss it. And hey, look, another one of these. What do you know? So I guess I finished 2 of them in the last few months, which makes sense since I go through them so quickly. So yeah, finished 2 of those. The last thing, you can't see it because it's rubbed off. It's the Lorac eye primer. This is a sample, and it came with my Lorac Pro Palette, which I got in November, and I just finished this sample size of eye primer. So I just am blown away that this thing lasted me from November till almost April. Like, that's crazy to me. So if you're ever wanting to try out some eye primers to keep your eyeshadow on, you might just go get a sample size of one of these fancy ones, because they have sample sizes at Ulta and Sephora, you know, and they're not super cheap. I mean, like, I feel like they're like $10 or $15 for the sample size, but it lasts for a long time. And when I got a sample of the Urban Decay Primer Potion, it also lasted me like forever. So anyway, I really like this, but I'm not going to purchase it again because I got the Fergie one from the Wet n Wild collection, which was like $3, and there's a lot more in it, and it works, and I like it. So that's what I'm doing now. This video is really long, and I'm going to stop talking, but I love you guys, and I promise I will do another video soon. Okay, love you, bye.